to come back. Apologies for that. I've just lost connection. Yeah, but we are live again towards the end of the stints for lobby 2. Just making sure that I'm live. Just give me a second, everyone, to just send out the comms out, everyone. As Vanessa Jochen comes into the pits with just a couple laps to go. Not expecting that at all. I think I might have miscalculated slightly. Send me up the stream again, everyone, so the guys can start watching. Sure, she gets a penalty. The few that I've seen him get the race. Sitting at the comp store. Okay, hopefully the guys will be joining in now. So there's some issues on the stream. Kind of hoping I'd predict it now. Thanks, bud. Yeah, sorry man, just had some, I think just connection dropped just for like a split second or so. Looks like it's all up and running, so it should be up and good for the end of the race. Couple of laps to go, so yeah, so Sean should be his last couple of laps. Should be heading into the last lobby. As Donovan, thanks for the message, bud. Let's see the streams up. Hope you still enjoyed your race and yeah, hope it was still fun, buddy. Yeah, potato. It's tough out here with this multi-million-dollar streaming that I really don't have. But yeah, we try our best. We have Tulaji in the pits, which is surprising. Probably didn't have enough fuel to make it towards the end, so yeah, probably gonna go for like some soft tires towards the end and just go for it. Nah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. You drove very well, Donovan. I think at the second stint you were actually like right on Alfred's tail, so I thought like you guys take it towards the end, but I think Alfred probably just got strong as the race went in. I think maybe got a bit more comfortable with that car, and then yeah, I think he was just very good. So sometimes just kudos to him. Nah, but all good, man. Appreciate you joining in and taking part. So we've got Hami in as well, the centre back. I don't know if you guys know him, but Hami is probably one of the best centre backs FIFA or EA as you call it. Solid as you get and likes to dribble as well. So shout for joining in, bro. Appreciate it. Tulaji, yes. I mean, Tulaji was started towards the back because his teammate had a difficult stint. But yeah, he's been driving more. He's basically been keeping up the same pace with the leaders since then. So yeah, driving very good. But yeah, he started further down. Oh, it's got a little bit wide. Good save. So yeah, goes to Tulaji. Yeah, no, 100% as well. See, I feel like the guys will all enjoy this. Like we, such a niche thing, but I feel like all the guys that do it like really love it, and such a good cool community. So yeah, hopefully we can do this again soon, and yeah, it would be really fun. Have more people. Don't know if we're gonna make it longer. It depends what the masses want, but yeah, hopefully we can do this. It's really fun, and hopefully we can keep it like competitive or so. Okay, so with Sean, basically a lap and a half to go, and he's still just be running through with the grid. So we have Sean with lap lead over PSR Dalbeach in second place. Then we have Fanas Vierten that's in third, doing quite a good job there. We have Super Cams in fourth place. Oh, he almost loses the car there. We have Rusty fighting and pushing hard to catch him, so I think this is definitely going to go towards the end. We have Dulaji in 6th place now on soft tires, definitely going to be going for fastest lap. It's been one of the best drivers out there today for sure. We have Lanas, who's in 7th or so. Challenging race for sure. A lot of character shown in some of his fighting in his battles, very consistent throughout the race though. So yeah, I think very well done on Lannis, I think, especially in this lobby. A lot of quick guys. I think he's held himself very well indeed. Yes, I think we have moved there. Oh, I think Supercam's in at a moment, or yeah, we just lost it, but we have Rusty finally got through there. Rusty now up into 4th place after basically starting last, so phenomenal job by Rusty. Yeah, great comeback on his side. From in 8th place, the last minute substitute who came in, did a great job. Yeah, so Mamikan, what should help is you shouldn't actually change tires, so they'll only change tires once they press X, so hopefully it shouldn't be that cold actually by the time they go out, so as long as they don't press anything, so it should be okay, hopefully. 9th place we got Sam Gibby. Man's been getting faster as the race is going along, so yeah, doing very well in that PM. We have Wadi in the Porsche going along very nicely, so yeah, in 2 minutes, so getting along very nicely because the low 150s. Welcome, Alfred, welcome. Well done on Houston, buddy. Your teammates have been carrying on the job from what you've done, so they're not looking very good. But yeah, I would imagine you're feeling that after 2 hours. That show and done. Sean is in, and then Sean's then officially also Panic Potato in the other lobby. He can get going. Phenomenal stunt from him. Just well done. Yeah, 100%. I think other lobby's gonna panic like at that side. So yeah, I think there's a very sizable lead. I would expect him to. I'd expect him to take it home from here. For Panic Potato's one of the fastest guys in SA, so I think it's gonna be tough to get anywhere close to him right now. Alvici on his lap, where Van Aswegen. I hope I'm saying his name right. I've been saying it the whole time, so if I haven't, I apologize, buddy. I've been trying my best to it. Alfred Singer, couldn't sit down for half an hour. Interesting choice of words. But hopefully it's feeling a bit better, buddy. So yeah, but well done. I think from the second... Oh, nice save from Aswegen there. I think from the second half onwards of that race, your pace picked up quite a lot. Especially after Donovan got very close to you. I think that's where once you started pulling a gap, like you just kept on. So yeah, yes, Van Aswegen seems to be drifting here. A lot of the guys coming up to this, the final lap. Super Cam, final lap too large. Lap 61 is coming towards the end. So we'll just go through in case there is any funnies. 250 to 327, 331 to Super Cams, 418 to Tulaji, 5 as long as 523 to Rom, 75 to 48. 46.28, so yeah, quite a nice spread. So Alvici coming to the pits, his stunt should end as soon as his car's completely stopped, which we'll see in the next couple of seconds. So once it changes screen, that's when the stunt is done. So next minute for Aswegen. Oh shucks, I did restart. Okay. Do we need to do a Panic Potato? Do we need to do a similar thing as what we did in lobby 2? Because I got all the gaps here. Like here you can see I should tell which 215, that's even 250. So what I'll do is I'll just keep track of the gaps here, then I have to just manually tell them again. Yeah, I'd have to do that, Panic. So just give me a couple of minutes and then I'll release everyone. So Rusty's in. Ooh, Van Aswegen didn't come in the pits. Not ideal. A tricky one, that one. So Van Aswegen will have to manually check it out. He was third, so you have to go back to the stream. Well done, Sean. I think you deserve a good race now, bro. Yeah, very well driven, very well driven. I think the race is much deserved. Too large in the pits, 44 seconds from Super Cams. So what I'll have to do is start taking a roll here. So I'll have to manage just take this. So we have Sean is first, Alvici second, Van was third. So I'll just have to do similar things, okay, so I'll do my best as I said, but please just bear with me. If you see I'm holding you up too long, you're more than welcome to get the pits. So I do think there are some guys we got a bit toughened on. But yeah. Oh, looks like this tire is a shot. Oh, it ran the fuel, oh shucks. Worry. Okay, so we'll have to do the same thing, unfortunately, for this one. So we have to fill up with 2. Okay. Not sure why it's not finishing, but just say finish race. Not a timer to this thing. 140 seconds. Okay, I have to get out, unfortunately, gents. Okay, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to use my stream again to try and make sense of this, which is not ideally what I wanted to do. Yeah, unfortunately it's the only choice we really have, yeah. Where's the PSR drive is not in yet, or what? So look, panic. Okay. Okay. Still typing. It's gonna be the same as the last time, unfortunately. Okay, so guys, just gonna have to wait in the pits and wait on me again. So yeah, let me do this again. Guys, I know I'm in finance, but honestly, I don't really enjoy doing this, eh? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just doing my recon basically, yeah, to make sure I get all the times right. So just bear with me for a couple of seconds. Actually quite a well-behaved formation lap, I must say. Everybody knows teammates just say I'm Kiwi. Oh, who's you? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Warden and Dino. I'm just doing the times everyone. Nobody's leaving there. Literally have an Excel spreadsheet here, guys, with times on to get this sorted. Not even talking nonsense. 40 seconds. So we got, I'm gonna go around 5.5 minutes. So sorry guys, that might not be the best thing, but I literally have an Excel document with the times here, so everyone's to go, so just busy sorting out that. He will be coming soon. Josh is at 8:05. This message ready. Go Josh. Next Falcon. So Falcon's at 8:42 and not cap. So unfortunately, when I left time to get them both in. I'm gonna. No, I don't think. 27's next. Okay, that is 25. Okay, so I got all the times. So the next is 9:27. Is Shabir. Shabir next. Shabir is next. Fatari. Fatari will be 9:47. I'm watching bottom left. I think it was 9:47. Fatari. Kennel, so I don't think he's in the log, unfortunately. Kennel's not there. Let's see what's next. Last one goes to Dino. Right, and that's everyone. She's what the mission that was. I think I doing a bit better than the first round at least, guys. So literally, guys won't be able to see it, but I have an Excel spreadsheet with the people's names, with the times next to it, to make sure I literally typed in the 9:05 or 10:20. So tried to be the most fair that I could. Fortunately, Kennels won't be joining, so the team is done on their side. But yeah, it should be all in. right throughout the grid. So we have Panic Potato in first place, has got the lap lead over PSR and Naeem. Was about 2 minutes behind. Then you got Josh, who is in third. He's about 30 seconds behind him. Let's just have a look at what his times are. Josh, the 1:59, similar-ish to Naeem's first lap, so fairly competitive. We have Dino Nutcap in third place, is about 37 seconds behind Josh. Well, Falcon, there you go, SRT, sorry. We have Falcon, that's in 5th place, he's about 6.5 seconds behind Nutcap. Shabir is in 6th, he's about 44 seconds behind Falcon. Latari in 7th, 15 seconds behind Shabir. We have Wuzu in our favorite Insurance Loader is about 39 seconds behind Latari. We have MJR Dino, 9th place, is about 23 seconds behind Wuzu. So yeah, that's our grid. Quite a mix. Yeah, I think we did a bit better with the timings there on that one. Hopefully most guys are satisfied with that one, but we shall see how it goes. So at the moment, yeah, we're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. Penny Potato in the 57s, lapping very quickly in that Ferrari. PSR Naeem is a lap down, but still going along quite nicely. This is in the I-58s. Josh in 30 odd seconds behind. He's lapping 39s earlier. We have Pure Nutcap lapping very quickly. He's on pace to be the fastest lap at the moment. Very quick driver. So definitely expect him to try and get in the mix of things. MJR Falcon in that Ferrari driving very well. I don't stress of Blazes. You drove very well, bro. I think if you didn't have that started so far back, and I think I put you further 10 seconds even more behind my timing, so sorry on that, man. But speed wise you were basically matching Sean, and who was leading, so yeah, doing very well. Yeah, it's not cap, eh? I'm saying it right, or is it different way of saying it? But see, it's gonna be, yeah, fastest lap of the race, 57 flat from TNR Nutcap. Him and Panic Potato seem to be the fastest on the stint so far. Falcon at 296, 2 minutes flat. Shabir in the 158, it's very good lap time there by Shabir already. And it's going quicker, so looks like Shabir has quite good speed. He should be catching Falcon quite quickly. We have Latari in the 157 flat, so this lobby definitely seems to have some pace in this. We have Wuzu in the 58s as well, doing quite solid there. And then we got MJR Dino, who's also one of the OG members of PSR, doing 2 minutes, so quite a good speed. Seems like guys are very, very quick in this lobby. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'll show you yeah, I've heard Cap is one of the younger ones, but very fast. All the times I've seen him, or yeah, from the time that I'll leaderboards, very, very quick, bro. So yeah, I'm sure he'll do well in this one. Looks like his gap is about 30 seconds, but Josh is in the 58s, 50s, 59. That gap is in the 57, so I mean, I think by the end of the stint, it's going to be quite close. I'd see him catch up. Falcon is dropping a bit to Nutcap. I think Shabiri's been low 58s already, so he's driving very well. I think he's going to start catching up to Falcon ahead. Latari also driving very, very quickly. I think Latari definitely can catch some of the guys in front of him. How far he can go will be interesting to see, but yeah, Latari also one of the quick drivers in dealt with. So yeah, I definitely expect him to be up there. Who's you as well? Drove a couple of races with us in PSR before. Was a very quick guy. So yeah, I think he'll do quite well. And then, like I said, Dino, one of the guys who drove with us from early days. So yeah, very exciting, I think. Playing the potato on the low 47s. Let's have a look about. They are taking over after phenomenal stints from Alfred and Sean. So it's surprising how far wide you can go on that thing. Yeah, so yeah, the other guy's been doing a phenomenal job. Putting Benedict in a very, very good position to bring this home. So anything can happen. It's a long race, but yeah, I think all in favor definitely looks to be from the DNR group. Yeah, I think you can see the space in the DNR team is yeah, very evident. Yeah, I think you can see they've been class above, I think, as a team today. So yeah, I think you can see all in the 57. So yeah, I think it's gonna be tough for the guys to compete. We have PSR Naim in it's Ferrari with his competitive PSR Shabir also behind him. We've both been doing the 58s. Shabir was driving very quick earlier. 59 flat for Naim. Shabir is in low 58. So I actually say Shabir is slightly fast at the moment. Possibly Naim still getting up to speed with a new car. No, Naim hasn't been feeling too well, so he's been recovering from feeling a bit down in the weather. So I think it'll take him a couple laps to get warmed up in more ways than just one. Looks like Shabir is already on top of it. Like the boys are going to be fighting, I see. All Spain loving all. Looks like Aim's letting Shabir to go through. There's a bit more pace at the moment. Oh, Shabir has a big snap there and saves it quite well. It does seem like Shabir is slightly fast at the moment, but I do expect Naim to come back into it soon. Naim is one of the quicker drivers, so I don't think he'll regain his speed. Potato that's stretching the gap there slightly, over 2 minutes now. We have Josh is in the 58s. I'd say the top second and third doing similar speeds at the moment. If not kept driving phenomenal well at the moment. He's definitely catching the top two. It's going to be is to keep an eye on that gap. 26 seconds at the moment. Yeah, I think that's definitely a gap to keep an eye on. Falcon and Dino, who seems to be battling quite hard, yeah. Will Dino go for the move? Dino's looking on the inside. And he gets the move. Well, very well done there. Falcon tries to switch back, but Dino has the direction on the exit. Shabir definitely seems to be on it today. It seems like the 296 has been a very competitive car. Might not be the fastest over one lap, I don't think, but tire and fuel seems to be quite decent. It does seem like you can lose the car if you're not careful. So I think that did catch a few of the guys up. I mean, it's a new car, a lot of people driving it for the first time. So yeah, I think overall seems to be like a good car and definitely will be popular. I think we'll see a bit less than this with 458, unfortunately. I mean, I think it's a car we've been waiting for long overdue. The 86 for Shabir. Oh, we have Vulcans in the wall. I'm like Vulcan there a moment on the exit of that corner. Not ideal at all there. Lost about 10 seconds. It's going to be good news for Shabir, who's been pushing hard to catch him. Might be the speed that Shabir is on. I think with pressure on him. Vitari as well. Vitari's speed very, very quick. Looks like he had an unfortunate incident on lap 6. Not sure if he spun or what, but it seemed to have cost him quite a bit of time. Pushing on still healthy. Lucio as well. Seems to be constant 58, so dabbed in 59 here and there, but showing good pace. Dino as well in the 59, so all it's very quick lobby, very, very quick. Paint Potato in the lead after some great performance from Alfred and Sean. Doing quite a handsome lead at the moment. We have PSR Naeem second place, starting to find his groove I think now, but still sitting quite comfortably in second place. We actually had PSR Shabir in front of him, who's down in position, but it looks like the speed between the two of them is quite similar and pushing along nicely. We have Josh, who's sitting in third place, carrying seems to be quite good, so quite consistent. 58s, couple of 59s there. Yeah, I think they're trying to keep up, but slightly slower than the guys at front, and we have kept behind him, who's pushing very, very hard. I think he's seeing with the fastest lap. I think it's going to be tricky for Josh to keep third place. You can see how hard that gap is pushing, using all of the track. Definitely one of the quicker drivers on the grid also today, all in the 57s. Driving very well. Falcon unfortunately had that incident that cost him quite a bit of time. It looks like he might have had another incident this lap. Shabir is right on his tail now. gap was about 15 seconds or so. So I must have had another incident. Or I think the gap has just fixed itself up. I think Shabir in a couple laps will well and truly be on Balkan still, yeah. Like just before the first rounds of pit stops. That as well, I think speed matching the leaders essentially, so apart from that one mistake on lap 6, I think he would have been up there with the guys. Uzi pushing up nicely, Dino so going on quite nicely too. I think definitely the battle to watch Shabir at the moment. Could see coming striking distance very soon. Guys, just give me a couple of minutes and I'll be back in the field. Stay tuned for the commercial break. No, I'm joking, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes. And we are back from a commercial break. No sponsors at all, so yeah, definitely something to work on in the future. Not kidding. But yeah, just took a bit of a quick break. I'm going into my 5th hour now, so yeah, it's just been exhausting for the drivers, but yeah, still enjoying it. Seems to be quite a bit of action going on. So yeah, we have Panic Potatoes coming to pits for, I believe it's his first stop. Looks like it was a good first stunt on Panic Potato side, consolidating in first place. I think Naeem is probably heading to the pits this lap. Yep, looks like he's into the pits. I think he picked up pace a bit towards the end. I think it was a sluggish start. And Jabir overtook him, but I think he's starting to recover and slowly getting into the groove. We have Josh. Josh has been driving quite well and quite consistently. I think he's probably gonna head into the pits anytime soon as well. So I think most of the guys looks like they're gonna be on the 3-stopper, which has been the most preferred strategy amongst the lobbies. Yeah, there we go. Josh is in as well. Pretty well done to get that all that 15 laps in. See the comments now. Sorry about that. If I left the screen on that, I should have pressed circle or something. I wasn't sleeping. I just went to have a bit of a quick drinks break and just went to go pray. So yeah, I should be back towards the end. Yeah, I agree. Also, see I think the pace in this one is probably the quickest out of all the lobbies. I think the majority of the guys in the 57s, which is very, very strong pace on the medium. So yeah, very strong. It's very strong pace. That's just just give me a second. I might have a co-commentator. Let's see if I can add him to the party. Might have Mr. Delbeach who's to join. Let's have a look. Okay, I might be having a co-commentator. To be nice to chat to some other guys. Just me to my allowance himself. Like I'm going crazy sometimes, so yeah. Very nice.
Assalamualaikum, brother.
Mr. Delvici, how's it?
Alright. I thought I'd, give you some company, keep you company.
Shukran, bro. Appreciate it. Felt I was going a bit crazy,
Yeah, nah, I can imagine.
How's it? It's been alright. I think
It's good.
the race is like calming down now. I think everyone's like in the groove and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna see some battles coming up. Yeah, I think Nutcap is catching Josh. Looks like Shabir will probably be on Vulcan. So I think you're gonna see some battles coming up soon. So keep me a backup. I was
let me maybe join the lobby so I can maybe see
come
what I
shoot
can see as
space.
well.
I was
No,
your
it was
race.
good. I enjoyed it, but I think when it got to about 1 hour 20 minutes, 1 hour 25,
yeah,
my knee started feeling it a bit.
Is it?
Yeah, the G923 brake pedal is a bit stiff. so
welcome today.
That final last 2 stints was quite a bit tiring there towards the end.
Yeah, no, from what I could see, like I did see even in like lobby 1, you could see like towards the end, the last stint and a half, say the last 45 minutes, like people was started to make some mistakes or like going a bit wide and stuff. So yeah, I think it's more like a race of nutrition also.
Yeah, looking here at the gap between Shabir was at some point hunting down Vulcan. I don't know what the gap is now.
So on my side it's 10 seconds, but Vulcan's coming in the pits now. And I think Shabir already pitted, so I think you should jump him in the pit stop actually. Looks like Shabir went for the early stop. I think Shabiri's probably doing a similar strat to what you did there because you put it quite early, and I was a bit surprised that you guys put it that early. I thought you guys were gonna go to lap 15 or
Yeah.
something. Was that like
No,
a
so
choice that you guys made, or was it like
yeah,
during
no,
the race you
so
decided changing?
so Riza and I spoke. I think it was this morning,
Yeah.
and we thought if we're gonna three stop, we're gonna have to fuel save a bit, and we're obviously going to have to check our tires out.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to lap 13, 14, 15, round about there. So we thought, okay, what we'll do is because we're maybe gonna be fatigued in the last like
Mm.
2 stints,
Yeah.
we'll rather just commit to doing a 4-stopper.
Okay.
And yeah, I think it paid off because
Okay.
that last stint, well, the last 2 stints, I could like push flat out with the mediums, do 13 laps, and then the final stint, I think it was about 7 laps I did on the soft,
Yeah.
and I managed to pull a nice gap from 3rd place.
Yeah. I think
So
you even had fastest lap towards the end, so
yeah, I think I ended on a 156.3. But what's so
yeah.
crazy is Panic Potato is on a 56.8 on the mediums, I think. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
think he just did
crazy,
that. He just did
crazy,
that lap. I think
crazy.
let's see if he's gonna improve. 57 flat. Yeah. Nah, but I mean, Panic Potatoes. Yeah, he's split. He is split.
Yeah,
He's
no.
one of the fastest
He's
in
probably
the.
one of the fastest in South Africa at the moment.
Yeah, he's up there. He's definitely up
Yeah,
there. I think in the Manufacturers Cup, I think he ended 2nd in SA.
okay.
So yeah, no, very very quick driver.
Yeah.
But I think his team also did a very good job. Like
No, 100%.
Alfred
Alfred
and
drove that
Sean.
first stint. Alfred drove
Yeah.
very well. His
Like
lap times were very consistent, yeah.
I think with Alfred, like after that first stint,
Mm,
that some dude was like on his tail, but
yeah.
then once he made that gap, he just kept on going, and he just kept it consistent every lap.
Mm.
And that I think that's what like got him the gap. And then second stint, I think Sean also. I think what helped Sean was that
Oh,
he had
snap there.
rubbish snap there, but I think Sean had Lanas in 2nd place, and Lanas kept up you and
Yeah, yeah.
what's his name? What's it?
I think it
Jochen or
was Van
something.
Aswegen. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, no, there was an incident between myself and Lanas as well, where after the first corner, Lanas came back onto the track. I don't know
Yeah,
if the person
I got
saw
it on
me or not
stream, yeah.
and got me. But okay, there wasn't much damage done, so it was good. It was fine.
Yeah, I think like you guys still like got through it like overall. So I mean,
Yeah. No, it was nice. It was very, very nice. And once again, thank you very much. You know, I don't know if a lot of people know that you basically did almost everything with regards to hosting this event. So big shout out to you for doing this.
all good.
But the next one you definitely need to race.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I was getting this like I think what
Oh,
made
no,
me less is
definitely.
watching this Ferrari drive. It looked very nice
Yeah.
drive.
Have you driven it yet? Since
No,
the
I
update?
haven't
No.
done. But when I logged onto the game, I was
Okay.
like pressing all this like getting level 70 and all this other stuff that like the menu books and stuff. I was like, oh Philip, I'm late here. So I was doing all that stuff. So I really didn't have a chance yet. So yeah, I really want to
No,
give
the
it a
car's
try.
very nice. The car's very nice, especially on the softs, obviously.
Yeah, I
It's
think
very, very nice.
it looks like some people did have some moments like Riza also like he drove very well, but there was one or two moments maybe it's because it's a new car like he's getting up to
Yeah.
speed like we lost it and lost quite a bit of time. So I guess that's also something you'll have to get used to after a while.
The car's pretty stable, but I would say that it's more understeery than oversteery.
Is it?
So, yeah, no, definitely. The car understeers quite a bit, especially on the mediums. And when the tires are around about halfway, just past halfway, that front left,
Yeah.
on RSR bend, that's a problem.
It's a tricky one. Hey, we have Falcon and Lotari neck and neck. It's like
Let's
Lotari
have a
managed to
look.
catch Falcon. Lotari is in the M6 and Falcon in the Ferrari
Okay.
going very wide there. I think
Ooh.
Lotari might be able to get him. Oof!
Shoo.
Good save on Lotari.
Going into RSR bend.
Will you put the head in there? Nope.
Oh, he's going. Oh, what a overtake.
Switches back, good move there for Latari. I think Vulcan went carried a bit too much speed there.
Yeah.
Latari timed his move quite well there to get through. So Latari up into 6th place. Latari also been driving very well. Low 57s in his stint so far, so he's been very quick on his times. I think the BMW is probably the fastest car in 1 lap speed.
Yeah,
but I think
over 1 lap. Ooh, a snap there. Who's that? Let's see.
Moment.
Nutcap. Massive snap. Good catch.
So he lost about a second in the sector, so it must have been quite a bit. Just seeing some of the comments.
Shabir up into P5.
Yeah, it's very good on Shabir. He started off very quick, eh?
Yeah, no. Look, a shout out must go to Abdulaziz Touaji. I mean,
100%.
Altaf was 4 minutes behind the lead after stint 1. And I mean, it was so crazy that Rusty ended up starting like the second stint before Abdulaziz, and Rusty had such a... I don't know, what was the penalty that Rusty had for not having his teammate in stint 1? What is the penalty?
2.5 minute or 3 minute penalty.
And he still ended up starting before Abdulaziz. And I think Abdulaziz managed to bring that gap down to about, I think, 40 seconds or 35 seconds.
Yeah, well, I mean, Abdulaziz was basically, he ran either space the whole stint. Like I was giving him a shout out because he was with Sean the whole race basically through.
Yeah, he was a bit disappointed that he obviously now couldn't be in the fight because he felt like he had the pace.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no.
I
think he still enjoyed himself,
Nah, he drove very well. I mean, he came up the pack quite nicely. And I think also, look, I did also say sorry because I think I did mess up his timings by like a couple of seconds or so. So I think by 10 seconds or something. So that was on me. It was a bit Timaka. But I mean, speed-wise, he drove very well.
No, I think he was consistently in the 57s as well.
Yeah, 57s, 58s. He was very good.
He was good. Yeah, like you said, he was basically, at one point he was driving, I don't know if it was in front because I was obviously in the race, but in front of Sean or just behind Sean, and the gap was just staying the same. Sean wasn't pulling away from him.
Yeah, I think at the beginning he was just in front of Sean, and then like the blue flags, I think he eventually let him by. But then he was basically he was in the same straight the rest of the race. So I think he just went onto the softs towards the end. So then he lost a bit of time at I think his fastest lap was also very good. So I mean, yeah, very, very good stunt. Oh, Shabir gets a 1.5 second penalty. Very unlucky there. Cost him, but Latari is going to be somebody to watch out for. Latari is very quick and he's 15 seconds back now. So
yeah, the gap is coming down to Shabir. Yeah, the gap should probably be around 13 after Shabir serves his pen.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a bit of it's going to be a battle towards the end. I think Nutcap will probably be on Josh in the next couple laps or so. Josh is he did his fastest lap now, mid 58, so it's good speed, but Nutcap, I think, was doing 57s even before this lap, so I think in a couple laps time we could see a battle for 3rd place. I mean, Nutcap is also, he's also one of the fastest drivers in the TNR team. I think.
Was this not TNR Nutcap?
Yeah, TNR Nutcap. Okay. And apparently he's one of the youngest in the team, or he's the youngest in the team actually, so looks like he's quite a special talent, as Mami Khan said earlier. So
I see TNR, they recruit them from a young age, eh?
Yeah. I think TNR, I think probably like the terms of numbers must be the biggest team in SA. Like just crazy amount of numbers in the team. So yeah, it is the 56.7 on the mediums. Jeez Louise.
Wow, that's fast.
What a lap he's going now.
That's very fast.
He is going. So I think we're going to see some action 3rd place coming soon.
Yeah.
Naeem is doing okay in 2nd. I think he's...
Yeah, I think Naeem is more just basically driving or trying to do qualifying laps because, I mean, he's all alone on the track. He's in this... stuck in the middle of nowhere basically. I don't think he's seen anybody for a while.
Yeah, I mean like
you were saying earlier, sorry, you speak
no, go for it.
No, you were saying earlier when I was in the chat with him Shabir was obviously a lap down on him, and they were just racing each other, and they were saying that they're the only two cars on track that they've seen for like the first like 10, 15
Yeah.
laps. So it's
Yeah, I saw they have a bit of fun, yeah, at the beginning of the first one.
yeah. Oh, and I don't know if you saw at the beginning they were like on fuel map 6 on the warm up lap, and they were just cruising along the track.
I didn't see
The
it.
characters. Yeah, I know.
I think yeah, it would have been nice if you could have a bit of a more full grid. I think it would have been a bit more
Yeah.
competition throughout. Because we had quite a bit of like cancellations, which obviously like, wasn't ideal.
Yeah.
But
But hopefully we can have this race, well, something similar to this more often and have a better turnout.
yeah, like I think this time of the year was also a bit of a tricky one. Like a lot of people like closing up for the year and stuff. So look, it was always a risk with us. But we did want to try and get it in before the new year. So hopefully, if there is appetite for people to enjoy and take part in this more, we can do this again and have a full lobby even. It'll be fun.
Yeah, no, that'll be nice. It'll be very nice. And hopefully you can also race with us.
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
I'm gonna see if I can get other competitors. Or even in the worst case, maybe I race my stint and then I jump on comms or the rest of it or something.
Yeah, I mean, something like that will be nice.
Yeah, because next time definitely would like to take part. But, I mean, enjoy like the different role also, like commentating. Like I've done it a couple of times, but the thing is for me, like I always used to enjoy racing, but because I could watch my races back with the commentary and stuff, it was always so appealing to me, man. So I really want to like give that also back to the community.
Gap to Josh, I see is 1.3 seconds here.
Ooh,
so it looks
getting
like
very
we're
close
gonna have
now.
a battle here.
Getting very close now. So Josh on that last lap did a 1:59.4. Nightcap did a 57.6, so almost 2 seconds taken out of him. Yeah, I think it's been very difficult for Josh to keep Nightcap behind, if I'm honest.
Yeah, their tire and the fuel looks almost identical.
Yeah,
So
both in the M6
it's gonna be
as well.
interesting. Yeah.
Let's see if Josh
See what happens here.
Keep him behind. Just checking the caps. Yeah, looks like Zotad is going to be catching Shabir, so that's also going to be one to keep an eye on. And then I think Who's You catching Vulcan as well. So I think battle should be towards the end of the race. See some decent battles.
Definitely. See, Josh is still holding on.
Yeah, it's doing okay for now.
To the final podium position.
I think
see
after
this, he can hold on for.
I think after this next lap, he's going to be under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Josh brought to the MGR crew.
Oh, it's Josh. I wasn't sure which. I think so. Josh and I think Van Aswegen, they're all part of MGR.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't really driven with him before, but I mean, Van Aswegen surprised me. He was very consistent in his laps.
No, he was. I think for 2 stints straight, the gap was just staying constant between myself and him. I was trying to hunt him down.
Yeah, like I think that mistake that you made is probably because like the gap wasn't coming down as quickly as you thought. So maybe you're just pushing a bit too much. And...
No, I was, and I think I was pushing at the wrong time as well. My tires were going. I think it was coming out of this corner here where Nightcap is at a bit of a moment.
It's pushing the limits.
I had a moment there, and I also had a moment, I think, coming out of turn 3 where I snapped.
Yes, I think I caught the end of it. Yeah, that cost you quite like 10 seconds or something.
I think it was about 10 seconds. I had to make it all back again.
Yeah, no, it definitely surprised me.
Move here.
I think he's have a bit of a look.
Good exit. Very good exit.
He's on his tail here. Oof.
Is he going to go for a move? Yeah.
Ooh. There's space there.
Going into the final sector.
Will he risk it? Nah, I don't think it's worth it.
No, I think he's going to go main straight. Or is he going to have a look down here?
I think probably main straight is the safest bet.
Oh, he's on his bumper.
Ooh, well, Josh go defensive though. He left slightly, so he's going to wait for the main straight.
Oh, good exit. By Nightcap.
I told Josh go defensive.
I think he's got him here.
Josh stays to the right.
He leaves it.
He wants the inside for the next corner. Can he hang on? No. Good move.
Compromises the line. he getting?
He gets in front.
I think he's got it done. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
he's
track
got it
position.
done.
It was good
Well
driving
done.
both guys, yeah.
Very good driving.
I think Josh tried to hang it around for the inside of the next corner, but I think Natcap just managed to get it just a bit more speed. Do you see how wide they go in that corner, by the way?
I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking, why did I not do that? Because I thought that was a penalty.
I also thought it used to be a
I had
penalty.
no idea that you could actually go that wide.
But I think that's the cool thing when you race against like all of the quick guys. You always see like the little bits when they're trying to exploit them.
Oh no, they've done their homework. They've done their homework on each corner. They know exactly where they can, eke out as much of the track as possible.
Yeah. Rusty said you must go wide there to carry speed.
Yeah, no, I thought that was a penalty. I had no idea.
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of the guys been going wide there, and it seems like that's the way to take that corner. Yeah, not gap up to the third. It should be interesting to monitor the gap up to Naeem. Not gap was a bit wide there.
It's gonna be interesting over the next, I would say, 10 laps or so to see.
Yeah.
Because I know initially Naeem was, I think he was maybe planning a 3-stopper, but I don't know anymore.
I'm not sure when he's pitted. Let's see. Naeem actually is on the 1.5 second penalty, so not ideal.
Shame. I think he's just gotten bored because I think he's coming up to a driver now. I think he's lapping somebody. That's probably the first person that he's seen in a while.
I think he should be good.
But his tires is going.
I mean, Natcap needs to catch him, but like a second a lap to stand a chance. So that's a big ask. But I mean, it's gonna be about all about who can stay the most consistent. I think. Panic Potatoes in a race of his own, yeah.
Yeah, no,
he's just going consistently in the 57s. As Naeem serves his penalty. The tire is in front of him, even though they are not fighting position, but if Naeem can maybe stay at the back of the tire can maybe give him some slipstream and pull him along.
Yeah, but with the tires being the way it is, I don't think he maybe wants to be too close to him.
Yeah. I mean, I would expect Naeem to come into if he's doing a 3-stop in the next 3 laps or so.
Let's see.
Because he's probably going to start to feel it now, especially on the right hand.
That front left.
Yeah. There's Shabir in the pits. I think Shabir is doing a similar strategy, I would say. I don't think he's going to do a 3-stop, just put him as early. So SRC said endurance racing can make any track seem like the Karoo. I mean, after 2 hours of racing, you can talk to the machine.
No, it's been crazy. I don't actually have your stream open here, so I can't see who's commenting and so on.
Yeah, no, just
no problem. See what's happening here.
Yeah, SRC was
commenting a lot. Natcap has pulled the gap now to Josh, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. And you can see that, I mean, Natcap is 57s, like I 57, and Josh is in the 59, so
I'm not sure, for some reason I can't see the lap times on the right hand side. I don't know how are you able to follow the lap times?
It does glitch sometimes.
I can't see any of the lap times.
You must toggle between when the guy goes over the line, maybe it updates sometimes. It is a bit funky.
Yeah, because I can't see any of the lap times on my right hand side.
So Natcap did a 57.9 at last lap, Josh did a 59.5, so 1.5 seconds gap. And then just to monitor, so Naeem always had a penalty. But he was just in the 158s for the most part.
Yeah, I think those 158s were because he was do a 3-stopper.
Yeah, I think you can see.
I spoke to him. I spoke to him earlier, and I told him, listen, I don't think there's any point in you doing a 3-stopper. You may as well just do a 4-stopper, just so that you can. I'm not saying it's not having fun, but just so that you can push the car more. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's still stuck in a 3-stopper or if he's gonna do 4-stop.
But no, looks like he's in a 3-stop out. If he goes to about lap 30, a 3-stop is definitely still on. Oh, SRC Stings. Okay. So Stings is the guy who hosted the first lobby. Okay. Appreciate it, Stings. Thanks for like helping out at the first lobby or so.
Yeah, thank you.
Really appreciate it and sorting all of that out. So yeah. And thanks for commenting. Like he's basically been with me the whole stream. So yeah, appreciate the support, brother.
I mean, maybe he can join the comms as well and speak to you for a bit because I'm gonna be off soon. I thought I would just come give you some, some time off. But I think you got excited when I ended up joining, so. But at least you had someone to speak to.
Zahir Murdoch.
Oh, that's my wife's cousin.
Actually, can you see the track to right?
What's he saying?
Actually, can you see the track? And he said to right, question mark. Short even.
Oh, he probably means like how am I able to comment? Yeah, I'm in the. I think if he's referring to that, I'm in the lobby with Nadeem, watching the race. So yeah, that's how I'm able to see the track.
Yeah. Top right, yes. Yeah, so he's in the lobby with me, so like as a spectator.
Yes, so I can see everything that he can see.
Yeah, he can like just follow the guys who wants to follow.
Except I can't see the lap times for some reason. It's glitching.
It comes and goes. Yeah, I don't know why it does it. So yeah, just checking the gaps. Looks like so I'll keep monitor the gap between Naeem and Nutcaps. He's coming down. Let's see what Naeem's
it's coming down. I would say about. Naeem's in.
Naeem's in the pits. He's in the pits. Yeah. I mean, lap 29 is probably a lap earlier than what I've expected, unless he's changing his mind maybe to go up.
I mean, I with that I think it's a 4-stopper.
Yeah.
Because it's 13. What are we looking at? 13 times 3. 13 times. No, it's. I think.
Would have to do like two stunts of 16 to get.
Yeah, no, I think he's going to probably be doing maybe 12 and 11 or something like that, and then do his final stint softs.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice to drive the softs in that final stint.
I was surprised
felt
more
like
people
a different car.
Didn't go for the softs. Like, how many laps do you think the softs can do though?
I would say before the tires like start falling off quite badly, I would say you can do about 7 or 8 laps.
Okay.
And then thereafter, I think the mediums would be faster.
So softs it definitely can't do like 11 or so laps.
It can, but then you would end up doing like 158s, I think, and 159s, and then
You risk.
But that first 6 laps, I would say, on the soft, you can do 156, 150,
I was surprised.
155 maybe.
I thought somebody maybe would have risked it and just done softs like all the way. So I thought I would have seen more, but I mean. Oh, as Uzu lost it. Lost 30 years into the barrier. That's unfortunate. He was chasing Josh behind, keeping up quite closely. But I think with that BM in like the lower gears, you can lose the car very easily.
Yeah.
Like what's the name that van as vehicle that was behind you? Towards the end, he was struggling a lot with his rear tires.
Okay.
Just under traction. So it looks like that's what happened to Uzu. That's very unfortunate.
I think we might see a battle between Shabir and Lutari soon, because I think Lutari needs to come in. Yeah, Lutari is going to probably be... Well, Lutari's tires is almost gone.
Yeah.
He's still got quite a few laps of fuel left.
I'm trying to win his stop, but I mean, lap 30 should be around the lap, but I expect him to come to the pit, so let's see. Sting said he's still in comms with his team, so he's just a text commentator. All good. All good. Nice to see the guys enjoying themselves and taking it seriously.
I see Naeem is coming to the back of Vulcan, lapping in.
Okay, so Naeem is stopped now.
Fresh mediums.
Yeah. He's still in front of Nutcap, which is a good thing. Nutcap will have to go pit.
Yeah, the gap has come down to about 13 seconds now, but Nutcap will have to come and pit soon. Probably going to be in this lap.
Yeah, I would assume he's also going to be in. I think it's about 23 seconds. I think I saw a pit losses somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think Zaire Marutka actually. I was asking Riza, but I think Riza at that time had people over by him. So I was asking, what's the extra like pit loss? So he didn't answer. So I think Zaire Marutka saw, he was watching. So he said, no, 24 seconds.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no. So I think he has been keeping track of this race.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, the fans are on top of it here.
Yeah, no. I actually have encouraged a few guys to get PS5s and Gran Turismo and even a rig.
Okay.
So hopefully maybe early next year we'll have maybe a few more drivers in PSR.
Add more to the list.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, I mean, Riza got you into it also.
Yeah, no.
That's how it started.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You want to have a chat about F1 maybe?
We can.
Do you see the results?
We're probably gonna have a lot of people in the chat discussing this as well now.
Yeah, maybe we can get a bit controversial for the views here.
Yeah, no, definitely. Who's your money on? Who's your money on for tomorrow?
It has to be Lando. Like, I think if he started maybe a bit lower down the grid, like if maybe a Russell or Leclerc was involved, I think maybe the nerves would have get to him, or like potentially. But I think he did very well to get in front of Oscar. So almost like he has that buffer.
That final lap that he did, I think that made a big difference. But what I actually think played an even bigger role was last week's race with Antonelli, that snap that Antonelli had on the last lap.
100%.
Because had Lando not overtaken him, if Lando ended third tomorrow and Verstappen wins, then Verstappen wins the championship.
Yeah.
So I think that might actually be something very, very crucial.
I think just mentally, because I think he would have probably come third. I think third is you can kind of get it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But mentally, I think it's probably between third and like fourth is such a big difference.
Yeah.
So I think
don't count Russell out. We never know, with him on the day he pulls a blinder on track.
Yeah.
So
I think the one thing that I like about Russell that's going to make it exciting is Russell will always go for the move if there's a chance. He will always try to go for it, because I mean, what do they have to lose in the situation, man?
Yeah, no, true. Well, he might just be a bit more lenient because they fellow Brit, compatriots.
Yeah, I think him and Lando, seem like they have a good relationship.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow if Russell is on the back of Norris. What happens?
I think Russell will still go for it. Obviously not recklessly, but I think it was like a 50-50. I think Russell's going for it because if you Norris, you can't afford to like have a mistake or be involved in the incident, man.
Yeah. The question is, what happens with Piastri and Norris going into turn one, because they're starting second and third on the grid.
So I was telling Aisha, if I was Piastri, I would send it on Lando. I would send it on him, but like obviously, like I said, not recklessly.
Yeah.
But I will put in a bit of a dive.
Okay, but then again, I'm biased because I want Oscar to win the title. So.
Yeah, I also wanted Oscar to win, but I kind of gave up after last week.
So we'll have to see tomorrow.
Okay, just a few comments here. So Donovan said, "So Sauce would have been so nice." Because I think he also went all mediums.
Okay.
Sting said he actually changed to the PS5 a month ago. After this update, my budget spec with is working proper. Force feedback improved for sure. One day I'll get a SimCube with 30mm.
Sure.
SimCube is been good, no? I haven't tried it, but it looks so nice.
I know the PC guys, they use that, eh?
Yeah.
A lot of the PC guys that play Seto.
Yeah. it's
and
a very popular
iRacing.
one. Yeah, I think it's quite hardcore. But yeah, like Donovan said, congrats on the upgrade. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, peace out. What are you gonna say?
I see the gap, Naeem and that gap, it's slowly coming down. It's 34 seconds now.
I mean, so with 30 laps left, when you're looking at 30 seconds, it's a second a lap and needs to catch.
I know.
Which
Naeem would have to make a bad mistake or something like that for that to happen, I think.
So I think Naeem he's starting to get a bit more into the rhythm now.
Yeah, I still can't see, unfortunately, what the lap times are that the guys are doing. So I can't
compare. Context, Naeem's doing about mid to low 58s.
Okay.
Nutcap, well, he's doing his first proper lap now after his pit stop. 57 flat. He's flying. He's flying.
Yeah, no, he's yeah.
So it's definitely not over. We'll have to keep eye on that gap. And Naeem's also coming up to some traffic now, which could make it interesting.
Yeah. Two guys in front of him.
So would that be? That is Lutari. Okay, it's Lutari. Lutari is just pitted. So Lutari should be on some good speed. So I don't think he'll get in Naeem's way.
Yeah, I see the gap in front is, I think it's 3 minutes 19. Wow.
Yeah, yes. Crazy. I think the DNR guys are fair play to them. They just a class above.
No, it's a good team. They had a good team. Alfred, very fast as well, consistent driver.
You know Alfred quite well.
Yeah, I know him quite well. We raced a few races together in GTSA.
Yeah. I think it would have been interesting if the VSR team did take part. Because, I mean, Kennels is quite quick. Richard
is also goes a bit wide there.
We know Richard's always been like quite fast and consistent driver, and Nitro Melon also very like good.
Yeah, drivers. we always see VSR Richard in the time trial with Digit Gaming. Always see his name up there.
Nitro also see him now and then.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just saw him go over the line now, and he's in the 57th.
Yeah, see like he's picking up his pace. Either Nutcap made a mistake this lap, or
I see. Yeah, the gap is back to 36.
Yeah. We had some traffic. I'm not sure. So it's like Naeem starting to stretch the gap as Falcon comes into the pits. Not sure if he's on a 3-stopper or 4-stopper.
What's happening with the gap between Shabir? I see Shabir is about 6 seconds ahead of Lutari.
Yeah,
but I see Lutari is catching him quite fast.
Yeah, I saw Shabir is in the 57s.
No, that's impressive.
Shows his speed is there.
His speed is there.
But he had a few 58s also. So I think overall Lutari seems like he's consistently fast though.
Yeah.
But yeah, very good lap time from Shabir. And Penny Potato has a 56.5. Yeah.
Sure.
That is crazy times.
That is insane.
He's coming now. Just some other comments, Ashik. Saidi said, if Lando goes for the race win, it's going to be terrible to try and pass Max. I agree with that one.
Yeah.
I actually think it almost would have worked out better if Max was second, because he would have to go for a move, and then he's more likely to like have an incident with Lando, not in like in a express way, but like almost like Lando needs to make a decision if he's coming 100%. Through.
I mean, I can tell you now, I would be very surprised if Lando goes for a dive on Verstappen.
Yeah.
Tomorrow first corner, because he doesn't need to.
I agree. Yeah.
He just needs to be passive.
I think just consolidate second place, and then I think he has a championship. And if McLaren pulls like any funnies, I think
but apparently Zach Brown said that the drivers, as long as the drivers championship is still on, there will be no team orders. So we'll have to see how it goes. But that can change very quickly in a race, especially final race of the season.
I mean, you've seen Abu Dhabi a couple of times. It's been, I can remember that year Rosberg won the title. What Hamilton was trying to do.
Yes, I remember Hamilton basically backed the whole pack up
Yeah. You think Max will do that tomorrow?
It would be interesting if he does. It would be very interesting if he does.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, it would be nice for the neutrals.
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow's gonna depend a lot on what Russell and let them do. I think if they get a good start, that's where.
Yeah. But that Ferrari doesn't look. That Ferrari looks like it's very, very snappy. It doesn't look stable at all. So
yeah, I mean Hamilton, I feel no
for him.
words.
I feel for him. I mean, they had an interview with him and they were speaking to him, and he didn't even know what to say. He just shook his head.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I see. Lutari also did a 56.6 on mediums now.
Wow.
Really putting on the pressure now.
He's reeling Shabir in, yeah.
Shabir's last time, I
think in the next lap or so he's going to be right on him.
Yeah, Shabir is in the 58's last lap, but which isn't bad at all. But 56.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So Shabir did 58 that lap. 57 flat, so about 1.8 seconds on that lap. So that.
Shabir is in traffic here. He's got the pass done on Dino.
Okay, got past Dino. Let's see if Dino does the same for the Daddy.
Yeah, this corner here where Letard is taking now.
Everyone.
It's crazy. Yeah. You actually have to brake so much earlier than you think on that corner, eh? To get the right hander.
Yeah, because the thing is, you don't actually want to brake too hard, so you'd rather brake out early to carry speed there. Oh, this is a very awkward place to be stuck behind the driver.
Yeah, and it's not easy also to just give way here.
Yeah, he has to time it. It's basically pushing him through here.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll give him way here now.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best outcome for him.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Some other comments. Sting said, I know Yuki can do Japan proud. It's final race as well.
Yuki.
I don't know. Maybe he can help Max win the title, but I think that's about as far as he can.
But I don't know how he's gonna help Max win the title, right?
He'll need to pull Perez somehow, or like go so long and not stop at all, and try to just get in the way from Lando or something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be close.
The tire has just got so much grip. Yeah, Shabir's tires are already halfway.
Yeah. Lutari has to...
Is he going for a move there?
Ooh, Shabir closes a bit.
Ooh, they're close.
But Lutari is already... Ooh.
The sprint to turn one.
Let's see, Shabir can hold on.
Shabir brakes late.
Ooh. Does he put his head there? Ooh. Good racing.
Good racing. Ooh, Shabir.
From a step.
I think the move is complete because Shabir's tires are gone.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Good move. Good racing.
Oh, Shabir with the snap.
Very good racing there. I think Shabir tried very well. I think maybe we had fresh tires.
Yeah.
Maybe could have kept his nose in a bit longer. But I think that his tires and his speed is just too much at this point. I mean, look at Shabir's tires already, but almost halfway. It's not looking the healthiest. But it was good racing between the two of them. 30 now. 58 seconds behind Josh.
58 seconds, wow.
I mean, took 25 laps, about 2 seconds a lap at least. It's doable, but it's gonna.
I see the gap between Naeem and that gap is 33 seconds.
Yeah, looks like it's stabilized. Naeem is in the 57s. He went even faster, so Naeem's starting to pick up speed. I think with Naeem also, I know he didn't get to practice as much as what he would have liked, so I think getting faster as like the stint goes along.
Yeah, I'm sure in his head, or maybe he's even saying it in the party chat, mode push. Classic. Yeah, it's such a pity that Panic Potato and the other two guys are just so quick And yeah.
So look, one of my other ideas was just letting guys race like a normal second lobby, and then like consolidating. That would have like put the
I see what you mean. Yeah.
put the battling and stuff more, but then this is like the most authentic like Le Mans experience you can get, man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And like we've done the other ones kind of before, like we add the laps up and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it would have been nice if we had a bit more teams involved. I think that probably would have, made it a bit more fun.
Yeah, hopefully we can get more drivers next time we do this. Maybe a lot of guys saw what this name with a bit of a snap. I'm sure a lot of guys have now seen like this race, and hopefully they'll be encouraged after this to want to join next time.
Yeah,
because I think your chat and your stream is quite busy there. I think there's quite a few guys in the stream.
Yeah, shots at TNR. Alfred is loving the commentary. Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks, man.
And well done to you again. Really, I think he said earlier it took him like 2 hours to recover from his stint.
My kneecap was finished after my stint.
I think this is just showing me getting older, no? Because bro, I play soccer now and I come home and I'm limping and stuff. It's bad. Yeah, my legs was killing me.
Yeah, no, especially with the G93, the brake pedal compared to the G29, it's more stiff.
Yeah, like if you have even if you have like a Thrustmaster, like it's so much lighter.
Yeah.
On the brake pedal.
Is Alfred still in the chat? Because
I think
I was saying earlier that I'm surprised that they didn't end up taking the RSR, because I know he loves the RSR. He's very quick in the RSR.
I know Panic Potato chatting earlier, and he said like the 296 is like this is a good time to like test it out and get to know how the car is, because I think most people don't know how it is, or they don't know like when will the car bite or like how much they can push it yet.
Yeah.
So I guess this was like a good like tester for like future events.
No, it's definitely a very good car. It's a very good car to drive. And it sounds amazing as well.
Yeah, so nice. Yeah, Alfred said the same. It's a very fun car to drive.
Yeah.
Sting said one day we should do this with clutch as well. I don't think we would last 10 laps.
Oh goodness. Yeah, no.
No, thank you, buddy. No, thank you. What other comments I got here? Sting said Hamilton should have retired after 21 Abu Dhabi, but he's chasing immortality. I remember when I faced Rocky Balboa for the World Boxing Championship. He was 61 and still had the drive. Yeah, there wasn't it that one in the Rocky where that last Rocky where he was like super old and he faced that other guy that was so much younger.
Yeah.
Look, I also think that I think he would have retired if he won the title, to be honest, because then he had every record.
But look, the move to Ferraris, it was always his dream to drive for Ferrari, so obviously it didn't go as planned and expected. But yeah,
I think that was like a hard overhead kind of choice.
Yeah,
because I think Kimi's basically on the same points as him. Merck might be up there next year in the championship, but it's almost like that fantasy or that dream that to win with Ferrari is like it's such a special thing.
Well, imagine him winning his 8th title, breaking Michael's record in a
Ferrari. Yeah, that's poetic. I think the next battle is who's you and Falcon probably.
Let's have a look.
Who's gonna be next? But I see Josh is right in front of him, so
yeah, I see he's lapping. Well, no,
he did a 57.6 on his last lap, which is quite fast. So it was Josh on. Josh was in the 59s.
I think who's you is trying to unlap himself. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Because he definitely looks like he has more pace.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, Josh goes wide.
Ooh,
Josh
Josh
goes
had to put on the
wide.
brakes there to stop him from hitting the
Oof.
wall. Good save.
Yeah.
Some dude said Dino is a legend. Agree with that. I think Dino, was
Yeah.
my first ever partner on any like team race that I did.
Is it?
In the first ever like GTSA race I did, he was my teammate. So it goes way back. What else do we got here? Alfred said my rig was set one click longer than it was, so I was super extending my legs. And I said, well done, Alfred, you're flying. Alfred said, got two cramps in my stunt. Yes, that's hectic. Putting their bodies on the line, yeah.
And the thing is, you can't even rest when you come into the pits because the refueling rate is so quick. So, yeah, I didn't even get a chance to stand up properly and stretch.
It's 20
I
seconds.
just kept going. Yeah, no.
Let's see Chapiri's in the pits. Kuzu's probably still gonna catch Falcon soon, I think.
I assume one more soft stint for Shabir. One more medium stint. And then Shabir will probably go into the soft for his final stint.
And let's give some coverage with some of the drivers. Watch Penning Potato for them. We'll maybe do the aim for one. Cap just to give everyone a good chance.
I see the gap is coming down. I see it's 29 seconds now.
Yeah, but I don't think he's catching him fast enough though.
Yeah, no. There's 20 laps left.
Yeah, he needs more. He needs basically
actually,
a second and a half now.
Is it 19? How many laps? Because they have to come in, if I'm not mistaken. On
no, this one will go to the end.
Oh, yes, correct. This is the final race. Yeah.
But I mean, that's a second and a half he needs to catch.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. Donovan said his ankle is also finished. Yeah, Uzu's pushing well. 48 seconds down to 6. Yeah, I think the closest battle is probably going to be Uzu and Vulcan. I think probably going to see a battle in the next couple of laps. Yeah, I'm stay on board with Penning Potato collab. As fast as
wasn't there 10 guys in the lobby for
yes,
the second stint?
Kennels was supposed to do the final stint as a reserve, but he was traveling on his way back home and I don't think he made it in time.
Okay. So who's who took over from what's his name? Rusty. Is Rusty's partner driving? Is it Dino?
Partner is I think it's Vulcan.
Or is it Vulcan?
It's Vulcan.
Yeah, apparently their first driver didn't know they're doing the first stint.
Yeah, shame. What
so such a pity.
Disappointment.
Because I think Rusty and his team would have also been up there.
Yeah, Rusty was quick also in his lobby. He was driving very well. I think it was very sad when his teammate didn't pitch up, but at least he could still race, which was nice. After Penning Potatoes fast level 56.3, so just
it's quick,
crazy lap times. Still in the 57s. Naeem just came out of the pits now.
Yeah, let's see, the gap is 6.2 seconds, but I think Nutcap's gonna probably have to. Ooh, Nutcap goes wide.
Yeah, but if I'm just looking at this, there's about 20 laps to go. I don't think Naeem will be able to go to the end. However, I think Nutcap will probably only do one more pit stop from here.
I don't think. Well, let's see.
Because if Nutcap can get to about lap 47, he can then.
It will be a stretch, yeah. It might end up being a very close finish between Naeem and Nutcap, right?
Yeah. So I think both drivers need to put one more time, but obviously Naeem should have now the benefit now with fresher tires.
Yeah, no, definitely. Naeem should try and pull a gap now. Well, he is my partner, So I hope if Frieza is listening on the stream, he kind of motivates him now to push. Mode push. It's the perfect time to say it.
Mode push. Nice comment from Mamikan. Said, shook. My 6 endurance work stint is finally done. If it wasn't for the steering keeping, I would probably have stopped working long ago. Awesome comment in the team. Shukran for that, Mamikan. Yeah, I give some kudos to Ash because he probably gave me some gears here to finish up this.
I was thinking to myself, all alone for 6 hours. I mean, I tried to get Riza and I'm join as well, but I think they're tired.
Yeah, Riza's very camera shy. Even though he's the one that has a camera. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens between Naeem and Natgap.
Yeah, I think that final stint should be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Naeem goes purple in the first sector.
Yeah, I told you. Mode push.
Let's see it down.
Let's see.
Yeah, looks like Wuzu's on Vulcan. So, could see it overtake anytime now.
Just want to see this lap finish from the Emia and see what he can do.
Just gonna keep an eye on this.
Pushing.
Wuzu with a outsurance livery. Let's see. And shout out to Dino also, consistent in the 59s. Very, very consistent times, just going along nicely in the Porsche. So, yeah, just a quick shout out to Dino also. So, yeah, looks like Wuzu's on MGR Vulcan. But like I always say, to catch a guy is one thing, but to overtake a guy is completely different as well story.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll hop over to that battle now. I'm just watching Naeem in the final sector.
Yeah, let's have a check on Naeem. How's he doing?
Well, he has pulled about half a second since we last checked the gap.
Okay.
Ooh, pushing it, going wide, pushing it.
This is definitely mode push, yeah.
Let's see this lap. 57.5, not bad.
Very good,
not
very
bad.
good. I think if he can keep in the 57s, I think he'll stand a good chance to keep it in front of Natgap.
Yeah, Natgap is still continuing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that he's going to go long here. Yeah. And then this will be his last pit stop.
So I think these laps now between when Natgap goes in, I think Naeem really needs to make use of that fresh tires.
I think he is. I think that's 6 tenths already over that first lap.
So I have Wuzu for him a couple of tenths behind. Ooh, he had a look, there.
Let's have a look here.
Yeah, a small look there, but Vulcan covered it nice.
Wheel to wheel racing, eh?
That's what we'd like to see. So Vulcan did his fastest lap on the last lap, so it's definitely a
good exit. Ooh! A snap from Wuzu.
Yeah, that's the problem with that BMW. It's very can go very quickly. Very good car, especially in the middle sector, but like in its low traction zones.
From what I'm seeing, the BM looks like it definitely turns in better than the Ferrari.
Yeah, I think that like the medium to high speed corners, the BMW is like very good. Like I think, like for example, like Watkins Glen, the BMW is always like one of the best cars there.
Yeah.
Let's see, decent exit here.
But I see that Vulcan's tires fairly new compared to Wuzu.
Yeah, I would assume both drivers have to pit one more time.
Yeah, I think they might be battling till the end.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be interesting. Vulcan starting to pick up his speed. Can Wuzu find a way through?
I wonder if he's going to dive down the inside here, final sector.
We had a look.
Ooh, we had a look.
Sure, it's very
Let's
close.
See very good exit. Is he gonna have a look into the final corner?
Ooh, he's close. he breaks
I
a bit
think he's
earlier.
defending well, yeah.
But Vulcan's putting his car in the right place.
Yeah, definitely. I wonder, is he gonna have a dive? No, I think he's a bit too
It'll be
far
a bit
back.
of a stretch to
I
dive
think
from
he's a
here.
bit too far back.
Yeah, Vulcan covers the inside.
Oh, Vulcan goes. Look like he went a bit wide there.
Yeah, I think he covered the inside.
He's definitely putting the car at the right place, eh?
Oh, good exit.
Oh, and I see somebody's coming behind to lap him.
Let's have a look.
Who's it behind that's coming to lap him?
It's Josh.
Is it Josh?
Josh, but Josh's
It's gonna be
tires
interesting. These two guys
is
are
also. I don't think Josh will keep up because Josh's tires is also quite worn out.
very good exit there from Muzio.
We'll have a look.
Oh, is he gonna have a look in
Gaining.
places?
Very risky to go here.
It's too risky. Yeah. Let's see if he gets a good exit here. I think he can definitely have a go into the bank.
We have to lift slightly there.
This is going to be interesting.
Getting good speed. Oh, will he risk it?
He's gaining.
Will he
Not
risk
gaining
it?
as much as I thought, but let's see if he's going to go.
It's going to have to be a proper scene if he's going to take it. Okay.
Nope.
Decides against it. Fair play to Vulcan, he's not budging into the pressure here.
Yeah. But I must say, Uzi is driving well, considering if you look at the difference in tire.
Yeah. I mean,
Uzi is definitely driving well. Yeah. I think this battle will come to an end now, on this lap. I think Uzi is going to have to come in.
Yeah, I think maybe one more lap max, I think he can do. I don't think he can go much further than that.
He's gaining again on him.
Let's see. Breaks a bit later.
Let's see if he's coming in. No, he's staying out. One more lap.
We'll probably do one more, I think. At least in 16 laps on the BMW is not the easiest though.
Yeah, no, they're driving well. The guys that are pushing, I think there were a few guys that actually did. I'm not sure in that first stint who did a 3-stopper. I think one of the guys, was it some dude that drove the BM?
Yes.
I think he did he do a 3-stopper?
He did he did a 3-stopper on the BM.
Yeah, no, that's impressive.
Pretty good. I was saying on the stream.
Ooh,
struggling a bit in that corner, eh?
Yeah,
second time
but I think it's his tires as well, eh?
Yeah, I think it's starting to feel it. Vulcan just putting his car in the right place, not...
Yeah.
Like, that's what you need to defend. You don't have to be perfect, but you need to just make sure that they must overtake you. You don't give him the place. I can see who's struggling to keep up now.
Yeah, I think he'll definitely have to come in now this lap.
Yeah, it's a bit further away this time compared to the last lap, so I don't think he's gonna send it.
Good exit. But yeah, I think this battle's gonna come to an end now. I think Uzi's gonna be in the pits. So.
Yeah, I think Vulcan should have enough to go as Nutcap comes in.
I see Nutcap's in as well. Yeah.
That should be his last stop.
Is he gonna go for a move here?
Nah, he's standing against
it. He was looking.
Wayne says, keep it up, Josh. Nice driving. That is fun as vehicle. Oh! Was that contact?
That I don't think so, but that could have ended badly for both of them. Wow. Uzi was in after making the move. Yeah, that was close. That snap, he just missed him, eh?
I thought
that could have ended badly for both drivers.
I thought he was gone, man.
Yeah. Let's see what's happening here with Naeem and Nutcap. Well, the gap is back to 32 seconds. I think it's going to be interesting because Naeem has to put one last time.
Yeah.
It's going to be about 25 seconds in the pits.
Ooh, look, tire is off. Tire had a moment there, just scored him, he had a bit of a moment. There's some bumper damage. I think his tire is in.
What's the gap between Shabir and Lutari? I don't think Shabir is going to get there in time.
No, it's about 33 seconds. He should still be in front, but
Yeah, Shabir has to put one last time as well.
Thing is with Naeem and Nutcap, I would assume Naeem is probably gonna go on softs towards the end.
Definitely. Nutcap is going to be on used. Yeah, no. Nutcap will be on used mediums.
Yeah.
Um,
Look, if you're
yeah.
saying the pit loss is about 23, 24 seconds,
Yeah.
looking at what's that, about an 8-second gap maybe to Naeem. So
Naeem
Nutcap
on
needs to
fresh
make it up
softs.
now.
Nutcap will be on used mediums at that point. I think maybe 6 laps from now. What's happening?
Who's your replies? Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. And then we got Van Asvegen also in the chat. Says keep it up, Josh. Nice driving. Some dude also said great run away. Yeah, no, it was a good stunt. Van Asvegen said not bad for my first time. I mean, for his first time, flipping very well
he
done.
drove
I think.
very well. He drove
think,
very well.
Like your consistency, I think, is what was impressed us the most. You were very, very quick, but like no mistakes. I think it was only towards the end of your second half, maybe. I think maybe the fatigue of like the long endurance race kicked in. But I think right up till then, you drive very well.
Nutcap goes purple.
Yeah.
So.
However, Panic Potato has put on soft tires.
Okay. So this is going to be interesting.
Could we see a 55?
This is going to be very interesting. No, definitely. Definitely.
Some dude said
we could see a low 55, yeah.
Some dude said it's first time as well. Great commentary, great event. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Thanks for your guys' support also and pushing it in the SAGT community. Glad you guys enjoyed and had fun. It was really awesome to have you guys support, and hopefully we can do more in the future. It'll be really cool. I'm just looking at Naeem's times, looking quite good. High 57s, low 58s. He's doing what he needs to do to keep second place.
Definitely.
Because the only way Nutcap is gonna get Naeem is if he pulls in this gap now in this next couple of laps.
Yeah.
I
probably shouldn't be saying this. Naeem is my partner. But I mean, it would be nice to have some, wheel-to-wheel racing.
Objectively.
Obviously, yeah. But, yeah. Obviously, I would want Naeem to secure second place for us. But
yeah, he's in the 56s. Nice. He's in the 56s, so I think it's definitely. So look, ideally, if Naeem's gonna pit again, Nutcap needs to get that gap to about 24 seconds before that pit stop.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's about 3 or 4 more laps Naeem is gonna do.
Yeah.
And if Nutcap can bring that gap down another 4 or 5 seconds, it will be very interesting to see that final stint. Naeem on fresh softs.
Yeah. Let's watch some of the guys who hasn't had chances.
Goes purple again.
Let's watch Nutcap. Actually, let's watch Panic Potato. I think he's probably gonna set the bullets.
To see what lap he sets.
So he's 2 tenths up on it. I think we're gonna see a 55.
But that just shows how fast Nutcap is driving on the mediums, because the split there was.
He was up.
Panic Potato was 2 tenths in purple, but Nutcap was 1.5 tenths in purple on mediums. Sure. So that just shows how quick Nutcap is driving. Right?
Nutcap is
on those mediums.
He's basically flat on his fastest time.
Yeah, no.
Panic Potato, let's see split.
Let's see what
4 tenths.
Half a second basically. Wow.
He's boosting. He is boosting. I think Naeem should still have enough. Let's see what's Naeem's times. Him in the 58s. I think the
gap is 28 seconds.
Look, I'd say he needs to make sure that's not above 24 to be safe. Because the way Nutcap is driving, even on mediums, he'll be a risk to Naeem. So
the question now is, do you put Naeem a bit earlier so that he can still come out ahead? But then that will obviously risk him on his softs. He would probably have to do mediums again then if he's going to put in the next lap or so.
So it's a tough one now at this moment.
Does Naeem stretch it and risk coming out behind Nutcap and having to pass Nutcap but having fresher tires? Or what would you do?
I would. The thing is, I think Nutcap has the pace on mediums at this moment to take Naeem. So if I was Naeem, I would think softs is probably my best bet to fight him.
Yeah, but then I would say that Naeem needs to probably do another 3 or 4 laps and then put those softs on, because I mean, the softs after about 7 laps, it's no longer the better tire to be on, in my opinion. Then it's still.
Let me just send the reminder as a panic potato. Did you see that lap, Ashik?
A 55.5. Wow. Gee whiz, that is fast.
Phenomenal lap.
I mean, he's not defending GTSA champ for nothing, eh?
True, yeah. I'm just reminding the guys to drive till the finish line.
Yeah, oh goodness. Imagine the chaos if the guys just come in.
They're panic potato all that hard work.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, at this rate, Panic Potato could come into the pits by mistake and still end like 2.5 seconds ahead of second.
Well, when we were in the chat earlier, we were talking about the Rusty and the penalty you would have to take. And then somebody said Panic Potato should also get a 2-minute handicap. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that to him to make it interesting, but it would have been interesting to see. Okay, I'm gonna give some airtime to some of the guys who haven't seen much. Let's look at Josh. See, he had some support in the chat. Currently, I mean, he did his fastest lap 2 laps ago in 58.3.
What's that gap between Shabir and Litaria? Okay, it's 12 seconds.
Shabir, 12 seconds.
12 seconds, yeah.
I think Litaria has that covered. So just on Josh, fastest lap 58.3 did on lap 49, so getting strong as the race goes on. I think the gap to Nutcap is going to be too far, but I mean, he kept the gap to the Tari behind him, so he's doing a very good job. So fair play. I think this is part of the MGR team, consolidating 4th place there, so yeah.
Just on Naeem, I see the gap is now 25 seconds. It's getting very interesting now.
Getting close to that 24, 23 second marker.
I think Naeem is gonna have to catch him on track. Definitely.
And I don't think Nutcap is the easiest to overtake, no?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be very interesting. Look, Naeem will have the fresher tire, fresh softs if he decides to go on softs.
Oh my word! You see Panic Potato's lap.
A 54.9. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, look, he did feel like very low. So I think he's just doing some quali laps here, but yeah.
Okay. Is he probably gonna put again? Yeah. One more. Oh my goodness.
Did Shabir just come out to the pits maybe? I think Shabir probably just came out to the pits.
I know earlier they didn't mind driving side by side so they could drive together, but I don't think this is the right time right now. I think Naeem needs to Naeem needs to push now.
Sure. I think if Naeem is gonna do another lap, I think Nutcap will overtake him.
But I mean, Naeem will be on fresh softs. Yeah. What will he do with the softs? That's another thing. We'll have to see.
If you look at Nutcap's tires, he's looking fine. He's now going into 57s.
Yeah.
So
I think Naeem has to commit to a few more laps and come out on fresh softs and hope that his softs will last till the end.
I think if you're Naeem here, like, you just have to back yourself.
100%.
Put the softs on, you'll be quicker. You were doing 57s on the mediums, sure you can do the 56s.
Yeah.
I think that has to be I mean, it's exciting for us to watch. Maybe not the best for you to watch as a teammate. But I think it'll be
I'm stuck now because I don't know if I should leave this chat and go cheer Naeem on, or should I watch this with you and commentate this through?
It's up to you, bro. You can do whatever.
Oh, Naeem goes a bit wide there.
Yeah, I think his
Cap
tires
is
are
down to
starting to.
22.8.
I think his tires are starting to go. So what do you say realistically? How many laps can Soft do? About 7?
I think you can push properly for 7 laps. And then the tire starts going.
The question is when
Naeem is
Naeem
in.
is in.
Naeem is in.
So big question is
Ooh,
what
did he
tire is
come
he
in too
gonna go?
early? Is
What
he gonna go
tire?
on the soft or is he gonna do one more stint medium? This is gonna be interesting now to see.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's it. That lap time of panic is insane. Yeah, 100% agree. Flippin' damn
What
on.
does Naeem go on?
Let's see. Where is Nutcap? Where is Nutcap?
Naeem is
Nutcap
on.
is
Is that
coming.
mediums?
Nutcap is coming out now.
Naeem is on mediums.
He's in front.
Ooh,
Just in front. Oh, he
Nadeem,
goes for the
we've got a
mediums.
race till the end.
He's on
We've got a
mediums.
race till the end.
Yeah. This is
Oh
gonna
my
be
word. This is gonna be a race.
180 laps or something.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
still.
Naeem still has to get some. Oh, that's very wide.
So
Like the question is, how wide can you go on that corner?
I think as long as you're on that black piece there, I think you should be fine. There's only have 2 wheels on there. Ooh, Naeem went a bit deep in there. So Sting said he only needs 7 laps. So I think Sting was saying soft should have been the way to go, and he said Ferrari strategy. But look, Nutcap has to overtake now, and his tires are worse off than Naeem. So the longer the stint goes on, the better for Naeem. But this is the risk now. Does Nutcap go for the move? He's on his tail. No, he decides against it. Naeem turns very early, Nutcap slightly late. Who has very good run though.
Nadeem, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can the guys hear me in your stream?
Should be.
What setting do you have it on?
Yeah, should be.
Can the guys hear me?
As long as your setting is on to be heard, but I think it's fine.
Okay.
Because I used to hear you on Darren stream for the FIFA.
Okay. Fine.
So it should be fine.
Maybe somebody can just indicate
Oh
in
yes,
the chat
Sting
whether
said
they
you
can
can hear you. And
Okay,
Alfred
fine.
said you can hear you. And Mami Khan says she can hear you.
Okay. So
Thanks,
we've got an
guys.
interesting PSR versus TNR here to
Ooh,
the
the
end.
aim goes up to McGraws. Does not keep go for it. Oh yes he does!
Oh, he goes.
Ooh, does he keep on track? Yes he does!
Wow.
What a move.
Naeem's coming back at him.
As in
Wow.
Panic Potato is typing in the YouTube. Ooh, cheers!
Wow.
Podgy.
This is going to be interesting. Does Naeem go for it? He goes.
Yes,
he
he
goes.
does.
What an overtake from Naeem.
Does not get a bit of a score. Does he get a switch
Nutcap
back?
coming back.
Nowhere to go here. So
It's going to be very tough. Oh, Naeem goes a bit wide.
No, but there's nowhere to overtake here. Yo, but they're basically pushing each other here.
Wow.
Whew. Lando versus Max, the thing says.
Naeem defense. Off the racing line now. Hispanic, Nutcap gonna go for a move around the outside.
Does he have to
switch back?
Does he get to switch back?
He gets a good exit.
Naeem still keeps the
Side
inside.
by side. Are they gonna go side by side, Drea?
Ooh, we have a lap car in the way.
Nutcap has the inside line. Oh, he gets the move done. Ooh, he squeezes Naeem a bit.
Ooh, this is very close racing.
Oh,
Naeem concedes. Can he get the switch back? No, he can't.
this is gonna be interesting. There's a lap car in the way. Is he gonna give away for both these guys?
It's Dino, I think. Ooh, Dino, please.
Wow.
What? This is insane battle. Yo, what a way to end the race. Okay, Nutcap is in front, pushes a bit of a gap.
Well, we've got, what is it, 6 laps to go?
Yeah, 7 laps to go.
7 laps to go.
So see what Chabir did. Chabir, he went on the softs. So
He ran the same strat as me, basically.
Should Naeem maybe have done an extra lap or so?
Yeah, and then have fresher tires and come back at. But okay, let's see.
But look, as the stint goes towards the end, you will favor Naeem here because Natcap's tires is now gonna fade.
I mean, I think the last 3 laps of this race is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah. So let's have a look at Dino. Dino's on fresh tires. Hopefully he'll move out of the way. Falcon looks like the gaps is all kind of spread
See
out.
if Naeem can get a good exit through here.
He's catching, but 12 per second.
Oh, but he uses the slip. Oh, he's clever.
Natcap goes very defensive.
From Dino. No, I think he was trying to use some slip from Dino.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Naeem has a bit of a look.
I think he's trying to force an error into Natcap here, eh?
Dino gets out of the way nicely. I don't see, there shouldn't be any other cars until the end, unless somebody pits.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, who will come at the top between these two? Over 180 laps, basically.
Wow.
Maybe a bit of Michael messing on my side.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We got there.
Let's see if Naeem can get a good exit. Naeem gets a very good exit. But I think Natcap also had a decent exit.
Natcap is really like making use of the full track, eh? But I mean, I'm looking
157.3 from Naeem.
I'm looking at Natcap's tires. Natcap's tires, and I mean, his front right is almost at the off already.
I think if Naeem can push him, I think Natcap's going to be forced to use a lot of tire, and that tire wear is going to go off towards the last few laps.
Yeah. Like I'm just thinking, if his right tire,
that might be a penalty. He was quite wide there. Let's see.
I think he just
was he just in?
Yeah, I think you like get away with a lot there. I think both drivers are going to be zoned in now.
Yeah, no, they're very focused, both of them.
Let's have a look at onboard with Naeem.
Yeah, I've got the onboard here with Naeem as well, watching this unfold. Ooh, bit of a snap from Natcap.
He's catching.
I wonder if Naeem's going to have a dive down the inside here. Is Natcap going to defend?
It's a tough one to get this one.
Yeah, I think
it looks a
maybe
bit
a
too
switch
far
back.
for me.
Yeah.
It's a bit too far. Ooh, there's not the first guy even there.
Natcap goes wide.
That could be a chance. Which way does he go?
Naeem's going. Well, Natcap covers the inside. Oh, Naeem taps off. Is Naeem going to go for a move here? Ooh!
Yes, he puts it.
What a move from Naeem. He gets the move done.
I was going to say...
is Natcap going to come back?
I was going to say forced his voice in, but...
yeah, no, definitely. I think that's the best way to say it.
Keep it PG for Natcap.
PG? Yeah.
Natcap slash Methyl Milk probably to finish up.
I think
5 laps to go.
Is he still in high school, Natcap?
I'm assuming he's in school still.
Okay.
But for somebody,
is it not school holidays already? I think
it's school holidays will allow it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yo, what the finale? Can Natcap keep up with Naeem now? His tires is fading.
That is the question. Naeem's tires are fresh.
Monica says he's 15 years old. Yeah, so
15. Wow.
Definitely can't say force his voice, yeah. I think this section is gonna be tough to keep up. Because your tires are just bleeding.
Oh.
See, like Naeem, this is when Naeem he'll come a bit more in his favor.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay, just about a second. Alfred said this is just like watching TTM.
Oh, Naeem goes wide.
Touches the grass. I'm in the sand. It looks like that tire advantage starting to come in handy for Naeem now.
And I see there's two guys right on their tail. I think lap cars. The question is, are they going to try and unlap themselves?
So
That
we
is the question.
Dino's did a 159 last lap. Shabir did a 57.2 on fresh soft, so Shabir might
he might
be
play
intrigued,
a role,
yeah.
Will Shabir try and do something to help his PSR teammate?
I think Shabir might be the Russell in this situation,
Yeah. Oh, Natcap went off track there.
I think he's really starting to push now. Shabir did a 57 flat, so he's definitely in the hunt, yeah.
Shabir is definitely going to play a role, yeah. I mean, Shabir is entitled to unlap himself against both his drivers. The question is, what's he going to do?
Yeah. I mean, I look at last lap. Naeem did a 57.8, right? Natcap did a 58.7, a full second slower.
Yeah, no.
So I think at tires start. I mean, look at his front left.
20% used.
All these right handers are he's gonna be feeling.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Sure.
I wonder if Natcap has anything left in the bag.
So Panic Potato has one more lap after this, and then the guys behind will have 3 laps after this. So
is Shabir gonna go for a move on Dino? Well, I mean they both.
See Dino lets him through.
Yeah, right. This is gonna be interesting. Shabir try and push and unlap himself. He's got about 5 laps.
It looks like he made the right call by going on the mediums, eh?
Definitely. Good decision. I wonder if Riza had a role to play in that.
Yeah, I would.
As race engineer.
I wouldn't be surprised if Riza said get up but early.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing I wouldn't be on the call because I probably would have said wait till softs.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay, look, I mean, Natcap is still in the. Yeah, Shabir
gets a 1.5, so I think he won't affect that battle between the two of them.
Look, they basically did the same lap time, both did a 58 flat. So Panic Potato's on his last lap. It might, Mamikan makes a good point. The race might actually end after this lap. Panic Potato's chatting in this YouTube. Hey boss, focus on your 153.
The race might end. Well, I think there's about 140 seconds. Yeah. I don't know what they made the end.
I think it's 140. Yeah. After.
Oh, that's extra lap. So I think they might be able to finish. Yeah. Oh, but the problem is, well, not a problem. Panic Potato is basically 2 laps ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
Almost 2 laps.
Oh, look, it's
so
just typing to say. Alfred said, Potato ain't listening to his engineer. I keep telling him to stop texting and driving. So essentially, after Panic finishes his lap, everyone else will have 1 more lap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already showing final lap for some of the guys, on my screen. Like, Naeem and Natcap will do 1 more lap.
Yeah.
Josh is on his final lap because I think he's behind Panic Potato on the track. So all the guys who's basically behind Panic Potato on the track will finish the race.
Yeah, it shows final lap now for Naeem and.
But here we go.
Natcap.
Panic Potato around the final corner to come across to win the race.
He slows down.
Finishing it in style.
Oh my word, he's doing some donuts for everybody.
Oh, liquor. Well done to the TNR team.
Well
of
done.
Panic Potato, Sean, and Alfred. Fully
Well
deserved.
done.
Was the class above the
Good
rest
team.
today.
Yeah, no, very
So
good team. Like the strat of the team and so on was amazing. I mean, Alfred. I think Alfred did a 3-stopper as well, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
Alfred did.
I don't even know. Panic Potato probably did like a 7-stopper or something. He was just having fun.
See who's finished his stint now as well. I think just checking who's next in line.
I think Naeem has it in the bag, eh?
I think so,
I think
yeah.
he's
I think Falcon is next across the line. He finishes 8th place for MGR. Well done to them and
Wuzio
team.
across the line as well.
Josh
Josh
finishes
across the
well,
line,
4th place to
fourth.
them. Very well done to Josh and his crew. Tied in 5th place, good recovery from where they were. Tari, yeah, came back. I think it was towards the back in that stint, so very good drive
I
on the
think
Tari side as well.
Shabiro in sixth. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a good finish
yeah.
for the other PSR
I
team,
think
considering that
very good
first stint.
recovery.
Yeah, very
It
good
was a very
recovery.
challenging first stint, I think. But to
Yeah,
come back from there, I think kudos to both of them. There we go.
no, well done.
Naeem, but to cross the line.
Naeem has it. I think Naeem has it in the bag, yes.
Yeah, looks like Naeem got it.
So you've got yellow flags here. I don't know what the yellow flags are for. Well done to
Cross the
Naeem.
line. Naeem second place
Across the
for
line,
PSR.
second place,
Not kept
and
third.
Nutcap in third place.
Very good
Well
race for
done.
both of them.
I think it's just Shabir that's
Shabir.
left on the curve.
Shabir.
Shabir slides over the line to come in sixth place.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Nadeem. I'm gonna go and celebrate my podium with
All
my
good, bro.
teammates.
I'll catch up with you a bit
Thank you
later.
for having me. I hope I helped you out a
Nah,
bit.
appreciate it a lot, bro. It was
No
fun.
problem. All
Okay.
right, Nadeem.
All right. Cheers,
I'll
bro.
catch you.
I'll
See you,
see you.
man.
And that's it. Let me just save the replay. Big congrats to uh, not just only the TNR team of Penny Potato Alfred and Sean, but yeah, to everyone that took part. PSR team for coming second. Um, and then we have the other TNR team come third and had a awesome battle towards the end to keep it exciting after a full 6 hour of racing. So yeah, big thank you to everyone that took part. I hope you guys all enjoyed it and had fun. It was yeah, something different that we tried, but we hope you guys all enjoyed it. 6 hours of commentary was a lot, but yeah, this is what we do. This is what we love for the community. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy the stream. For those who didn't get the chance to watch it, and thanks to everyone in the comments, in the chat for keeping me like entertained and for fun. The fun chats was really like a chatting and having you guys. And yeah, we hope to see you soon. Thank you for all, especially all the newcomers that's joined and taken part for the first time. It was really awesome having all of you guys. Um, thanks to my wife for giving me supper. It was very kind of her. And thanks for Ashik for joining as well. Yeah, he helped me through that last 2 hours or so. Um, but yeah, overall, just a big thank you to everyone who's helped out to make the event what it was. I think next time we hopefully going to get some more people involved and more competitive. Make sure we give the TNR guys a proper run for their money. But yeah, to everyone that's taken part, has commented, liked, um, really appreciate it. And yeah, we hope to see you guys soon. So yeah, take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers, everyone. Bye bye.